Hello, fighting tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. So, last episode we must have shot this down. It's a new session for me, so I forget a little bit what was going on. I was looking at getting a crew ready to go, but we don't have enough soldiers. So what I'm going to try to do is wait till the UFO is a little bit closer to running out of time, and then we'll send... Look like we're getting stuff all the time. We do kind of need the engineers. These things are really, really important to make firestorms later on, so someone's probably going to yell at me for doing this, but engineers really help out with some of the other foundry projects and stuff right now. Right, so we're just going to try not to miss the date. So, 2 missions. Also, what kind of mission is this? How many do I need? It's another big mission. Oh, man. So we need 16 people, and the covert is dangerous. More dangerous than the small. Oh, bad timing. I wonder if I can... Well, that's disappointing. We're not off to a good start today. Nigeria is gone. That's alien base number 4. Forget making money, basically. Right, so... Not that. Few soldiers. How many people are going to be done in the next 24 hours? We've got, like, 5 people sort of queued up for one. We have enough for about 1 of the 2 missions. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7. There's actually quite a few people coming back. Okay, let's carefully. Actually, that's really nice to have these ready to go. Let me just double check that there's someone who's going to be done in the next 10 hours or so. Because it automatically pauses once someone's finished in that. When someone returns to duty, it'll automatically pause, unpause, or pause, whatever. So that was 1, 2. Okay, so we've got 7 hours left. Is there anyone less than 7 hours that we could wait for? 6 hours is cutting it too close. So that's about it. Well, we could wait for 1 hour, 1 hour. Okay, so there's 2 more in an hour. We'll wait for those 2, and then we'll have to make our squad. Alright, yeah. See how 2 hours passed there? Now, for the covert data, we might be able to wait a little bit longer. 21 hours will cover... Here. So we can bring some more sergeants for that one, because it's going to be the more dangerous of the 2 missions. Yeah, there'll be a few more people ready to go. Alright, anyway, so this mission, let's do this thing. Let's clear them up so I can look at the full squad of who's ready to go. I'm stuck. Yeah, once they've... Okay, hold on, maybe if I reset this, it'll... if I go back to this screen, I want them to all be sorted in the same category, basically. Once you've added them to the thing and then removed them, they seem to get stuck. Yeah, they're sort of stuck here at the bottom of the list. I can't, like, sort by rank again or whatever unless we use them. So... so priorities are, we want to save probably the tech sergeants for the next mission if we can. So the best sniper, engineer, rocketeer, we're skipping. Do we have any we don't have any secondaries. Or, if there's another sniper that's going to come out in the next few hours. Like, yeah, we might as well... I guess we're taking the sergeant on the covert op. Because I only have 1. So I've got to send... I don't have enough weapons to send doubles on other people. What about engineers? No other engineers ready. So it's a sergeant or a tech sergeant. We'll take the sergeant this time. Rocketeer is tech sergeant. We have another sergeant for the covert op. We are really pushing it close here. Not enough soldiers. And I can't really afford to take a whole lot of rookies out these days. I mean, this is a shot-down fighter. Maybe I could. I'd be really scared, though. I don't know if we'd make it. I suppose we should be taking them Got a lot of scouts here. At least we should be leveling up the people who are specialist or higher. Not like I have a lot of options for medics and stuff here anyway. I mean, I did have one slightly higher rank. Actually, okay. Well, no, we'll bring Snowman. I mean, a shot-down fighter is about as easy of a mission as we'll ever get. So, Sniper, Rocketeer, Scout, Medic, Assault. Let's bring... Well, we have to bring in infantry. What am I missing here? This has been the longest setup I've ever had for a mission. Sniper, Rocketeer, Scout, Medic, Assault. We're missing a gunner. We've got one gunner available, Michael Mook. And then there will be another gunner for the other mission, at least. Okay. So, you know, I want to make sure we've got someone with armor piercing, just in case we find mechtoids, cyber discs, stuff like that. Otherwise, even on a shutdown small, that would make it a really difficult mission, basically. Right, we have started to build up more beam optics. More damage is rarely a bad thing in my books. Oh, I probably forgot to clear out. There it is. So, yeah, scouts. This is the scout loadout nowadays. Now, low-level scouts, it could be better. Do I want that extra range, or do I want to throw a scope on? Now that we've got scopes. Pretty good. Okay. It's a pretty low-level scout. We want to buff their aim up a little bit. Medics aren't so much about shooting, but we'll actually give you a carbine for the aim. And then... I'd actually rather... Oh, we don't have chem grenades or anything, yeah. One day I'll be able to afford things like chem grenades. The smoke is fine. Another low-level... Lots of low-level creatures. Low-level creatures you are. I do really like more damage on assault. We have no close combat, no close encounters. You shouldn't need a lot of aim, because you get that close range bonus. Now, depending... Oh, this is someone... Necron is very, very slow, so... Yeah, I was thinking like 2 rockets would be nice, but yeah. What I need to do is build a... In fact, maybe I'll do that right now. I need to build a laser submachine gun. It's really good for rocketeers. It's got a free shredder, 2 normal rockets. That'll be fine. We've got a sergeant, which can use the arc thrower. We haven't caught a whole lot. In fact, because I've been playing my alternate game, I should double check how much we have caught thus far. I know we may have only caught a thin man so far, to be honest. That's a pretty good upgrade for our sniper. We got over 100 aim, that's awesome. Plus vital point targeting. If we start doing autopsies, this guy's going to be amazing. War Raider! Kind of leveled up ahead of our tech at this point, which we can get stuff like that. Alright, before we go on that mission... Research... No, what am I looking for? Engineering, build items... We've got 2 laser carbines. I do not have any laser submachine guns. Lightweight primary. Lots of mobility, 2 ammo. Same damage as a carbine. It's actually pretty solid, and it's pretty cheap. It's good for rocketeers in my book. I don't think I've built a heavy laser rifle either. This is good for in my opinion, mobile infantry. Infantry that are quick can use this. Do we have any of those? 13 is what I consider quick. So we've got 2 infantry there. Bugs is a little bit slow. Fella's pretty quick. Black Monk is definitely slow. Yeah, we got enough. That +1 damage to both shots is pretty awesome. Ammo conservation, how we need you. Alright, well let's finish building the rest of our laser weapons, basically. And I mean, I would like to have a spare scatter laser and Gatling laser, but money, right? Alright, let's do this. Geez, 10 minutes in, we haven't even started the mission. You can forgive me though, right? I had lots of stuff to check out. And we barely have enough soldiers for all these missions right now.
And eliminate any hostiles at the crash site.
Okay, Barnyard. Small fighter, shot down. Shouldn't have all that many aliens. You never know.
Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
Oh, we've got someone who has pyrokinesis, although they shouldn't. You can remove the perk, but you can't remove the skill, unfortunately. So I'll try not to use it, because we're not really supposed to have that until... I think you have to do... If I remember the tech tree correctly, you have to do a interrogation of a Muton Elite to unlock that. Which, you know, we haven't done yet.
Okay. On it.
Heading to that location. Affirmative.
Okay.
So, got to be a little bit careful here.
On my way.
Lots of rookies, so I don't have as many skills as I like, basically.
Field, Commander.
I've been used to playing with higher ranked soldiers. I've been playing my casual campaign a lot. So I'm kind of used to having, I don't know, good skills. Sergeants and higher at the very least. Let's have a look in this room. Okay, I didn't really think we'd find much. We'll continue towards the UFO over there. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this map by now. In fact, we can dash up to about there for pretty safely. Probably. This is not the safest move, but you know, I had faith. Sometimes I just feel like it takes too long to play Long War smartly, and it you know, you get lazy over time.
I'm on it, Commander.
I get lazy over time anyway.
Heading out.
I'm sure I've talked about it in depth, but it warrants repeating every now and then that if you really want to do well at Long War, you're probably supposed to just crawl forward, barely moving at all. And then that way you'll activate the least number of bad alien encounters. Lots of good full cover here anyway, if this is where it is.
Moving out.
Moving to position.
This might activate. Yeah. I thought it was somewhere around there. Okay, so it's just an outsider. Let's see, what have we got available? Assault. Engineer here. So, technically, I could dash and command to use the arc thrower. So we have like one shot at a capture attempt. Unless I disable it. Ah, that would be pretty good. We need to capture this thing eventually, right? This might be a good chance. I don't really need the cover here. Make sure that rock gets blown up. Did a bit of damage. Now, unfortunately, yeah, that's the the engineer that could have also... maybe, you know, I should have done that with the rocket. Yeah, I should have done that with the rocket. Oh well. 87%. It's annoying, you can't see that. This is pretty likely to just kill it. But he can't shoot anyway right now, so never mind. Never mind! Alright, well, a lot depends on whether we hit this 87% or not. Looks good. Okay, it can't do anything. Right, so it can't do anything. That's that. We don't want to overwatch because we might accidentally finish it off.
Already there.
We want people around to guard us if something else walks in. But we actually don't want to overwatch. Yep. And yeah, we're just gonna hunker down. Hopefully next turn the engineer can move and stun, and then command and have a second stun. And it looks like we're gonna be good on that. So we're gonna try to do 4 or 5 damage if we can do it. This has been pretty much perfect though. So a laser carbine, how much would that do? 4 damage, but a lot of crit chance here. And when it says 4 damage, it actually means 3 to 5, which is fine except for the crit. Now, if we shoot it through full cover, it will absorb 1 to 2 with DR. We want to do, optimally, 6 damage. And we do have the chance to try a never mind. I was thinking a mind fray is a nice 1 damage sort of thing. My engineer... Ooh, my engineer might not be able to do this, actually. Well, if some of these people move out of the way, he can probably make it there. If these 2 move out of the way. In which case, let's open with a laser carbine through full cover. 4% crit, only 62% to hit, unfortunately. That was minimum damage there. It was pretty bad. Well, it's technically a 4. So, now I would like to hit it with a pistol or something. Also, we need to find out if this idea that I had is going to work. You need to get out of the way. Okay, yeah. So we can definitely get the engineer here, inside the circle, and with vision. That's important. So that's a 39% right now, but I'd like to get a little bit closer. What does a laser pistol do for damage? You guys remember? I actually don't want to flank him because of the crit. Let's see what this will do. That's 2 to 4 damage, but he will absorb at least 1 because he's in full cover. If we hit. So it's actually 1 to 3 damage, which is perfect. We did 2, that's close enough. We're not going to risk it after that. Now, if we had someone who could mind fray him, I would do 1 damage from a mind fray, but this is as good as we're going to get. Got it first try. Beautiful. So that's a carbine and story progression. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That worked out really well, actually. Quite happy. Now we just hold up and we wait for the rest of the aliens to attack us. Probably floaters. So in case you didn't know, once you've killed the command pod, the rest of the aliens on the map will, well, once you've activated them, actually, the rest of the aliens on the map will start heading towards your location. Good to know. The more you know, right? So I'm expecting them to come through that door. Now the battle music is still playing. It didn't end, but there's nothing activated, so we're fine. I love that disabling shot. So good for capturing aliens. And he was really dumb. If he'd moved away, we would have had a much harder time actually pulling that off.
On the move. Rack that bang.
Be nice to have a rocket ready if we need it.
Yeah.
Engineer just needs to be close enough to get in and throw a grenade or something. Should have 2. Oh, you're kidding me. Ah, lame. Lame. That's all I can say is that was lame. Well, hopefully we can have enough Overwatch that they don't get too belligerent. Four damage, wow. What kind of infantry are you? How did you even roll that low with a laser rifle? That's dangerous, half cover there. This one's flying over the roof. How many activated? 5? That's a lot of Overwatches. Looks like 5. Okay, so, oops. One bad motion and you're put in a horrible position. Well, that's too much Overwatch for me to risk the scout, just for now. Interesting, shot straight up there. Might have to take it. That's a shot through a wall, that's good. Why is our gunner so bad at shooting things? Come on, Michael. Oh, let's turn that off. That's annoying. Well, shooting the one through the wall would be pretty awesome. 9 damage is awesome too, but... yeah, it's going to be harder for people to get that one, so... got him. Blew him up right through the wall. I suppose if you knew where he was... shooting laser bullets through a barn wall, you know, it's probably not that hard to do. These guys are too far away for a shotgun. Got laser rifle. Now, does this thing have anything like cover fire? We don't know. A lot of flying floaters have cover fire. I think the sniper might take that one out, to be honest. Because that's going to be difficult for anyone to get a good line on. Ah, it has covering fire, of course. We got a little bit lucky there, but, I mean, what could we do? Someone either had to run it or shoot it. That's 2 left. Still not safe for a scout to activate. If I could kill this one, then I can always use the lightning reflexes, you know, 90%, right? Okay, that's pretty good. I might not take that shot and save an Overwatch. So, can we draw that out? Or can we just kill it? I actually didn't equip the weapon that I was... or the squad sight. I was thinking squad sight might give us a shot. But, it turns out this was just in range anyway. 76? I mean, it's worth a try. Dang it! So we neither got rid of its Overwatch nor killed it. Could easily fray that guy's brain, but, you know, maybe more exciting to just blow stuff up. Could try to just kill that guy straight up with a rocket. And then mind fray this guy so he can't really do anything? Or knock him out of cover. Possibly just kill him from here. Yeah, as much as mind fray is good, I trust blowing up hay bales with grenades a little bit more. Well, we can kill him pretty easily, I think. 85. Well, okay, let's say this thing dies.
Suck on this.
Let's figure that out first. Not quite. That sucks. I was kind of figuring the rocket would do more damage. Okay, so we take this fairly bad shot. 85%. Okay, we got it. And then we're just gonna have to trust in our infantry's overwatch if that thing moves. Or... No. You know what I should have done is move the engineer here so you can see that guy, thrown the grenade, and then I could have commanded him to do a mind fray. Well, yeah, a mind fray would still be better, because even if he didn't kill him, he'd be debilitated. He wouldn't be able to shoot very straight. These guys are in half cover, so everyone's going to be at least full cover or better now with the smoke. It'll probably work, right? Totally worked. That would have been cool if that killed him. I did discover that exploding things only deal damage to units one tile away from them. You have to be right beside them to take damage. If you're even just 2 tiles away, you're immune to damage. I did figure that out once, finally. Well, who could get the kill here? Mook can't see him because of sorcery. The sniper can't see him because of sorcery. Only... That's a pretty bad shot. Oh, I guess you don't have Ranger, that's the problem. Well... 76 plus Hollow, yeah. Figures. You know, I should have moved. I should have just moved. Again, lightning reflexes, right? Ah, we got it.
Bye-bye. Out of rounds. Give me that. I feel, Commander.
In Bewegung. Ich hab alles I'm ready.
Reloading.
Ah, there's still one left. Dang it! Okay, well, it just double moved. Could just run and gun it, probably. You think this is the last alien? There could be more, but, this has been a pretty large pod for a shot down small. I'd be surprised if there's much more than this guy. Deke! Why don't you do more damage? Well, now how are we gonna hit him? Try to catch this one too. Actually, that's not a bad idea. It's actually a really good idea. Good idea, BlueAnkylo! Catch it! You just can't see. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Now you better be able to see the engineer. Thank you. Now the engineer... 64. Come on! Yes! Double cap day! If we had missed that, I don't know what I would have done. I would have cried. But we got it. Yeah, we got the Outsider Shard. Congratulations, team. That went pretty well. Alright, Assault always gets close combat because it's amazing. And Medics, you know, it's actually somewhat difficult. Steadfast helps them become a better It's not actually a hard decision. Suppression sucks. Field Surgeon sucks. Steadfast helps them become good psionics, or it just makes them, you know, less panicky, which is the worst thing to have happen to your medic. Double alien carbine, that's beautiful. Sell those, lots of meld. Good. It's a good day to be blue. $60. I mean, sure, we lost Nigeria, but other than that. Okay, so... Oh, I did... Remember I was talking about that at the beginning of the episode? I actually already queued those up. Silly Ankylo. Memory is for kids. We're actually doing an interrogation. I think the only way you can do floaters is if you do biocybernetics first, and then it unlocks floaters and all the mechanized robotic stuff. Floaters being half mech, and then all of the drones, seekers, cyberdiscs, mechtoids, they all come from that one. I have killed at least one berserker already. Good for me. Alright, well, the next trick is to let a little bit more time go by, and then we'll end the episode, really. Can I just check that? Oh yeah, we have no aircraft. That's right! Other bad news. Let's not look at that. We need to pick up a really good squad here for this Exalt mission. 4 hours, 7 hours, 7 hours to a medic. So that's probably... Well, we actually have a medic ready to go. We just double check, make sure there's still lots more in the near future. We've only got a few hours left, so... Get injured. Let me see. We got everything? Infantry, engineer, medic, scout, gunner, sniper, and assault. It'd be nice to have a better assault. Actually, a really good close combat assault makes these Exalt missions so much better. But none of them are ready to go because they're all dead. Drake is going to be over 24 hours away. 16 is too much. We can get a Lance Corporal. I guess that's about as good as we're going to get. 5 hours? Yeah. Sure. Was that... I think that was the one we wanted. Let me just rename this guy right now. Or girl. It's a guy. So that I remember to give this one somebody's name. I'm probably not going to start using any rookies anymore because it's too hard to train them up. Although that last mission wasn't too bad, but normally it's really difficult. Starting with corporals though from mission rewards, that's not so bad. We can replace a few corporals, or we can add a few corporals to the team. So like I'm really low on snipers. This guy's not that good of a shot. He's actually pretty quick, so we've got 8 scouts, 3 rocketeers, 4 gunners, 6 medics, 4 engineers, 6 assaults, and 5 infantry. So it would be like sniper, rocket, gunner. It's pretty good mobility. Yeah, I guess you could make him a rocket with snapshot. Pretty average aim, I guess, all things considered. But you know how it is, basically. Rockets are tough at low levels, too. It's hard to promote a rocketeer through the first couple levels. Once they get to sergeant, they get that free shredding rocket. That helps out a lot. I know everyone likes snipers as well. Well, we don't have enough high levels of anything, so rockets, more damage to mech, and snapshot, like I said. There you go. Okay, was that... Sorry, what I was really checking while I was here was, is there anyone else coming out in the next, like, hour? 14 hours, 12, 10, 3 hours, 4 hours. I think that's just a little bit too close. Yeah, so that's as far as we'll go. So, that's the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll do a covert data recovery, with luck. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed, and have a great day.